Hey, welcome back to another episode of our mining and logging freaking challenge. Trying to build an empire here. Don't know what I'm doing at all. Um, but yeah, we worked a little bit late last night. It was pretty dark. Hopefully this starts. I left the fucking lights on like a dumbass. Alright, cool. So we didn't get too much cleaned up, but we did get some cleaned up. Okay, not really, it looks like. So we've just been trying to push all the stuff off of this area so we could try to get it cleaned up. It's not working very well, unfortunately. But it kind of is what it is. We got our trailer loaded up for this morning. This log on our forks is stuck. I cannot get it off. I don't know why. But we did start kind of doing an edge around here to try to get it clean. Oh. What's it called? To get it cleaned up. Just trying to get this so we can make a field. And I think we're going to do grass first. Oh, shit. I could have planted grass last month. So March, it looks like, is when we could plant some grass. So we got a couple months to get this all cleaned up and get some grass planted. I think that would be our best bet. I don't know if sheep fall under the logging empire, but I think we're going to get some sheep. I like sheep. On my last series, I was killing sheep for food. Great, selling it. But this one, we're not going to do that. I did install precision farming. So that's on here now. We have the realistic livestock that we'll be dealing with to be able to get there. But we're down to $9,000 again. The big tree harvester destroyed our bank account last episode. We're going to stay away from that guy until we can buy one probably. We're going to keep a little bit of area between the road and our field. Mostly because I think at some point I'm going to come back here and plant some more trees around it. Just to keep giving it that like little foresty vibe. And that'll let us have some more trees we can kind of harvest when they get older as well. Which I like. Yeah, so our goal for the day is probably take some wood in to sell, since we gotta kind of do that to get all this cleaned up anyway. And then after that, we need to check our productions. I don't know really what's going on with those. And I guess we could check our. We can look this stuff over. Check the quick time savings mod we got in. And luckily we got a lot of wood. It just sucks that it's only like $1,000 for 1,000 liters. Hard. Otherwise I feel like we're doing pretty good. But unfortunately we're not. We need to shut these lights off because I left them on. So we could definitely just take the truck. Go sell that load real quick. Check this, how this is doing. Still got plenty of wood chips, still got plenty of iron ore. Got some pipes. So switch those out. Over here, we still got plenty of wood. Got some wood chips, we got plenty of long planks. So we got some stuff, we got things working. That's good, those wood chips will just stick over here. Kind of like that. I do want a big ass excavator. Not an excavator, but like a wheel loader so we could scoop that faster. Just driving back and forth in the truck to deliver that stuff wouldn't be that bad if it took us 5 minutes to load it instead of an hour or however long it takes. It takes forever right now. But we're gonna go sell this and we'll get back, and I'm just gonna keep cleaning up all of this nonsense. It's definitely gonna take a little bit. These couple trees need to come out. I'm gonna put a road at the edge of this field with our terraform. Kind of working through that still. I watched a surveying video. I just don't know where to dig to like get some rocks, some stone to put down for our pathway. So still gotta figure that out. A lot of work to do, so nothing to it but to do it. Check back in a little bit. Alright, so we made it back, and we got like 20 G's for that load, so that's pretty good. So a couple more loads, we're making some progress. I like that. I'm gonna try to dump this right here. It's probably gonna fall over like it always does. But we're gonna load up the trailer again with some more wood. And we got plenty of wood in our little lumber mill thingy, our sawmill. We're not going to, I don't think we're gonna make any more wood chips right now. We'll probably just use the wood chips we get from that and fill up our smelter system, our smelter, with those as we go. Just so we're not using wood for that at the moment until we get more things that we need. And why is this not working the way I want it to? Oh, there we go. Hopefully this log will come off now. This thing's driving me bananas. Last episode, off screen. It's like, just come off, Jesus. And it wouldn't. So let's see. Oh, there we go. Finally. Fortunately, it's not all the way in the trailer. Okay, I'll scoot you in a little bit. Almost. We'll just push it, and then if I do that, we'll just get to loading some more. Boom. Sweet. Alright. More cleanup. Okay, so I think I'm going to try to do the terraforming part just to see if we could do it. And then I gotta go sell some trees and then get back to cleaning everything up. But it would be interesting to try. So iron ore. So we got iron out of the dirt from there. Interesting. Let's go dump this over here. And then what if we give us iron too. Interesting. So I'll put this back. I don't know what the button is. So we want to raise this ground. Well, that was stupid. We got like a level, grade, smooth. Alright, let's see if we can smooth this a little bit. Oh, this is not going good. Well, let's see. That doesn't do anything. Paint, material, grade. Let's see if we can just smooth now. Oh man. Down some. this is gonna be a pain. It's kind of getting there. Oh well, that sucks. We will come back to that later. But yeah, that sucks. All right. I'm just gonna dump this bucket. It's being ridiculous. All right, I'm gonna get back to the trees. Treeing it up. Okay, so we sold all the things: wood, iron, fucking planks, whatever. We sold everything we could. We got a mess. We still have a mess everywhere. It's better because a bunch is gone, but yeah. But I was looking for more things to do with the iron, and I do have this. Where is it at? It's like the tech one, future tech products. So they do have like a coal quarry, so we could put one of these down and start getting some coal, and then we could save back up and we could get this iron furnace, and then we can make like metal from it to sell the metal. So I think that's something we're going to do. So we are going to put down a coal quarry. How big is this thing? It's pretty big. How big is this coal quarry? Alright, this isn't too bad. Could always just stick this somewhere. But I think we're going to do those, and then that will allow us to at least use more iron ore on stuff, at least for now. And then that's all. Like, that's just a good thing in general, I think. Like, our pickle right now is the iron. It takes me a little bit to load it, and then a little bit to drive it, and then we don't get that much money. So even when I do like two trailers worth, it still takes a while. But we could also just get like another sawmill going. Just have 2 sawmills, and then that would allow us to like use more wood for more planks, because they sold pretty well. Like, they got us a good chunk of money. We also can upgrade our factory. So if we come to our smelter, we could upgrade it to level 2 for $73,000, or upgrade our sawmill for $11,000. So we might do that. Let's actually upgrade this. I don't know if I should upgrade it or not. But it does make it like hold more. I think it does more a month. So that would help us out quite a bit. We just don't have much money. I would like to get a wheel loader still. Just because that would help us load iron into a truck faster. And that would let us make more money with just selling iron straight up faster. Which is kind of one of the hurdles we have right now, is the speed of it. And that's why we've been taking so many trees. I don't know. It's kind of a pickle. But I think we're going to end this episode here. I'm going to keep clearing this out, but you guys don't need to watch me just clear this stuff. Yeah. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like the long format videos, let me know below. I'll try to do those some more. I just ran into a storage situation, so I need to delete some of the ones I have saved on the hard drive. But yeah, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed it, and if not, let me know why, so I can make it better. Thanks. Peace. Hey, welcome back to another episode of our mining challenge. We're December 2nd now. We cleaned up a bunch of stuff yesterday, sold a bunch of stuff, and we still got a lot more to do. So it's fucking snowing though, or it snowed. It wasn't snowing when I went to bed, which was pretty late, trying to get this cleaned up. So kind of show you what's left of our mess. So we still got, we still got logs everywhere. Most of this is mulched up. Push the logs more that way. This section over here is not mulched yet, or whatever this thing does to it. Oh, shiza. It's on the brakes. So this should be fun. Nice. So yeah, so we got the rough area of our field. We do need to get a plow. We're gonna get an actual plow to plow it, but we don't need to worry about that till March. What else do we need? Plow, a seeder. That might be all we worry about for now. So, but I didn't click this button. Got more wood going, more stuff popping out. Move some stuff around. We got our loaded up full of wood, so we're gonna take this already this morning, just because yesterday we took a bunch and we made some good money. We're gonna try to do the same today. We're gonna try to stay on this path though today, not cut through the trees because of the snow. Man, this sucks. It's going so slow. I know we're trying to do like a mining and forestry empire type stuff, but we're probably going to do some farming as well. I mean, I don't see why not. I mean, I'm gonna get stuck. Like, we're not gonna do like, you know, turn everything into fields necessarily, but I definitely think I want some sheep, sell some wool. That should help supplement us. We might get a greenhouse just to sell some stuff, some lettuce maybe. Man, this is gonna be horrible in the snow. So we might do that. I wanted to get a big wheel loader, but I think we'll have to wait on that a little bit and just suck it up. If there's a day we want to do a lot of iron, just make a bunch of trips. Obviously not today because this is crazy slippery. But if there's a day we want to make a bunch of trips with it, then maybe we just lease one for the day, and just go to town and make 15 trips, which would only be 15 grand, which doesn't seem smart. But hey, money's money, and we need all we can get. So I'm just going to keep driving. I don't know if you guys want to watch me drive all sketchy this whole way there. I would like to be able to buy the land that I'm on right now, and the ones between here and the, oh shit, and the sell point, just because it'd be nice just to be able to make a road straight through and do that, but we don't have that kind of money. I think it's like $500,000 to do that, or something like that. But yeah, so I'm just gonna keep driving, and this is horrible. Okay, so we are not selling any logs today or anything else because it has taken me almost an hour in game to get here. And I keep getting hit in trees, having to back up and then go forward and then get unstuck, and it blows. I just slide down the mountain. So we are not going to be doing much today in this fine December. We're going to drive back to the farm. We might try to move some stuff, and that will probably be it, because this is not going well at all, driving in the snow. I mean, maybe I could buy a snow plow. I wonder if that would help, if we could plow the roads as we drive. I don't know how that works. I don't know if I want to spend the money on a snow plow, but if it does work, might not be a bad thing, because no one else is going to plow the roads. But this is kind of how I've been doing with the trailer. It's been for the freaking birds, man. Alright, here we go. So you know what? We're going to stop here. We're going to jump on the internet. And there is no snowplow there. What's it under? Miscellaneous. Let's jump down real quick. Winter equipment. Snowplow can be used to clear your farm from snow. Okay, we're buying a snowplow. I should be able to put it on my truck once we get there. So that's good. And then we'll see if we can clear the roads. Because if we can't clear these roads, it's useless. On the farm, I don't care. We don't have a big roadway or anything. We just have nothingness. It's got a halfway started field. We're going to hit this tree again. Boom. Freaking trees, man. My insurance company would be pissed. Alright, I'm gonna go get the snowplow. Okay, I'm an idiot. This one does not work on my truck. So we gotta sell it real quick. We'll lose some money. It is what it is. Snowplow. Sell this. We didn't lose too much money. Go back to the store. Oops. Hit this miscellaneous maybe. Oh, you know what? I might not have a snowplow that works with my truck installed. My bad. I might not have downloaded anything. Yeah. Oh well. What is this? Iron spikes. What is this doing up here? Well, it's gonna stay. Interesting. Sold those a while ago, I thought. Oh well. Time to go back to the farm. Alright, so we're suffering through. Cleaning this up some more. Iron doesn't get snow apparently. Iron ore. So we were able to drive on that. It wasn't too bad. We're supposed to get 12 more centimeters of snow. So winters here might be kind of chalked for us. I don't quite know. I don't know if tractors would be better. I don't like tractors, but I don't really know. Usually when it snows, I don't do anything. I just skip the days, the months, until there's no snow on the ground. We don't have any money, and we don't have any crops. So we gotta be busy. We gotta work. So we're just picking up logs, taking them to the sawmill, and dropping them off. This takes a little bit longer since we slide around a bunch. Which isn't the end of the world. Especially since we're like pushing this pile more out of the way, because we still need to get this done. Still need to grab a plow. Probably just plow from behind the buildings back. Plant some grass for now. It is kind of fun setting on the snow. You can just take it away like that. Like, that's fun. Then we got stopped, which isn't fun. Yeah, so I'm just working on this stuff. I should probably check our iron, make sure we have some. I'm gonna move the wood chips we have over there, since we need those. So let's go check that real quick. How much wood do we have? 31,000 there. Still got a bunch of iron and wood chips. This thing runs really slow. Unfortunately, I'm kind of thinking about upgrading it. It might be worth it, just so we could increase the production of it, and not have to have two of them to get the same amount of production. If we have to upgrade the factory mod, I think it's like 73,000 or something. I don't know. But so we might do that. But until then, I'm just gonna keep moving our wood pile. See how much garbage we could grab. Just take what we take. Definitely easier than trying to be pretty dropping into the trailer. The planks were selling pretty good, so I'm not bummed about this. Alright, I'm gonna keep my choring. Alright, so just keep on stacking it. That's all we're doing. Stacking the wood, sticking it in. How much does this hold? Small sawmill holds 100,000. So we'll just keep loading it up until, I don't know. I don't really want to load too much. I want to save a bunch of wood to sell, and it's not snowing out, so maybe we'll hold off on the wood stuff for now until we could sell some more wood, because that gives us some solid dough. I mean, the wood planks give us good money too, though, so we just don't really have a great trailer for it, unfortunately. We need to get a shed or something shed-like. Get our equipment out of the weather. Somewhere to store our wood that's just sitting there. But oh well. Until then, just sit in the element. And luckily, there's no snow on any of this, so we can just makes it way easier. Just go back and forth and load up wood chips over there. So we get two of these. Kind of lagging a little bit. Why? The snow's going away a little bit. Got some melted snow. That's good. I'll take it. Don't know if we could go get our trailer yet and sell anything, which would be fantastic if we could. Yeah. We'll just moving along. Whoa, shit. What the front door? Oh, that was crazy. Alright, well, we got knocked down. So that's a plus. these. Take up this end to our smelter. And then get back at it. If any of you guys know where the collectibles are, let me know. I want to get them. I haven't seen any. I've only checked like 2 places though. But I thought they might be. And there weren't any there, so. Could just not have found them yet. Now we just got some more wood planks. Just throw them on top of other ones. For now. Trying to think of what we should buy that would make life easier. Right, like, oops, just sticking it there. Oh no. Oh, it's stuck. Imagine that. Why is everything getting stuck on this map? So annoying. Oh well. Like, what the fudge? This fucking shit, man. So we might get a flatbed trailer just to try to there we go. We might get a flatbed trailer just to help move this stuff a little bit easier. Instead of stacking it in our little dump trailer. So we might purchase one of those. And then everything else I want is kind of expensive and big. Hey look, it's our Ford. So here's the trailers I downloaded. Maybe. So there's this diamond one. I like to kind of keep the same brands. Oh, we can put a winch on here? That's pretty freaking cool. We're not going to, but that's cool. So we got that one. That's the camper. We're not going to use that guy. I don't like the way it looks. Got those little guys. I thought I had some other ones. Maybe it's just under trailer, flatbed trailers maybe? Nope. Oh yeah, this one. But if I get a trailer, I want it to be able to at least haul, like, be able to load stuff onto it, like cars and shit as well, or tractors, instead of just little things. Little things instead of just pallets. Like loading a car, I think is super helpful. Being able to get tractors and stuff is super helpful. So we need a trailer. Maybe we'll just buy it. Get some white decals. We don't need a winch. Our rims. Oh, we can only do black, white, or chrome. That's ugly. Let's keep on this chrome maybe. Is there not another trailer? Oh, I wonder if I didn't accept them. I'll be right back. I hit the mod store. Okay, so I bought the flatbed trailer. I didn't like any of the other ones in the mod hub, and I didn't want to go look through any of the other mod places. So we're gonna go pick it up. We're gonna go see how the roads look, because maybe they're a little bit better since stuff's been driving on them. Oh shit, we just launched into a tree. That would not be good for our radiator, our intercooler, and all those things. Alright, we lower the truck. I don't like the truck all jacked up and lifted. My dick ain't that small. It's small, but it's not freaking need a huge truck small. If you know what I mean. Oops. Let's see. Alright, let's try. It would be nice to go sell that wood so we can reload the trailer as well. Load up the other trailer with the wood planks and everything. But it looks like this is still just full of freaking snow, man. Where we were driving on the farm, it freaking helped out, but not here, looks like. Oh well. And the big truck thing is just because where I live, a bunch of dudes have big trucks and we like to make fun of them. I don't actually know if they got small mail parts or not, but it's fun to poke fun at them for it. I'm sure you can say that with people who have race cars, like race cars and motorcycles. You know, it's just just make fun of them. And people probably make fun of my mom mobile I drive, and that is perfectly okay as well. Alright, it looks like the snow's melting a little bit. I don't know if we're sliding around as much. But it's kind of weird that, like here where the trees are, where it's shady, it'd be less likely to be melted versus out here in the sun, where it'd be more likely to be melted. It's not melted at all. But our path is melted a little bit, so that's dope. So I'm going to go try to get this trailer and see if I could deliver and sell the wood that's been sitting on there for a day. It does say there's still no more snow expected, so that sucks dick. I just don't want to waste the day away. You know what I mean? Alright. I'll let you find out if I get to the trailer or not. Okay, so we just got so lucky. All the snow just disappeared. We hooked up, we were trying to get going. Boom. Snow gone. Freaking amazing. Let's sell some freaking wood. Hells to the yeah. Man. There's still some snow coming, but at least we could drive now. That's a bonus. I'm going to raise this trailer a little bit, maybe. Maybe not. Man, so glad the snow's gone. Alright, let's see how much money we're gonna get. And then put stuff on the wall. Whatever. Put on for straps. Come on, big money, big money, big money. Heck yeah, that's enough to buy our freaking our other trailer. We got a nice little penalty for our environmental score. Just super annoying. Fuck them. Fucking government pricks. Oh well. At least it's only 263, so we're not in California. Or some other crazy place. Well, it says like crazy high taxes. Well, environmental penalties, I guess. It's not really tax. Whatever. Let's get back to the farm. Alright, so we got our trailer loaded of wood. So that's freaking sweet. I'm not going to take it right now, though. No data found for our soil, which is fine. We'll deal with that after we get it plowed to what we actually want. But we are going to move this. Ooh, and go park it. We need to definitely get a pressure washer at some point. Our stuff is looking gross. Alright, so we're at Hudson. We're doing pretty good. We got, I don't know how many more loads left there. We got a couple over here. So that's good. I think we're just going to leave this right here for now. Actually, no, it'll be in the way. We'll just stick it over here. Really like this trailer. Alright, let's air up our bags. Climb up this. We're gonna go get the flatbed so we can load that up. Take a little angle at it. A smart person. There we go. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna pick up the flatbed and then we'll start loading that up so it's ready for when planks sell at their peak, which is, come on. I should have used my mouse for this. Planks. Oh, not till July. We got a ways to wait. Alright, I'm gonna go grab the new trailer. Alright, when we were picking up our trailer, we did pick up a pressure washer. Our equipment's just looking pretty bad. And I want to see how bad our paint is. It looks like it's not doing the worst for as long as we've been out here. I mean, it's only been a couple months, but our truck looking all clean again. Put that back. Move this out of the way. Just stick it over here somewhere for now. Okay, so got our flatbed. And now we can load up all our planks, hopefully. Let's see, we don't need that. Nope. Not this again. Got this. Let's turn this around. Get rid of that guy. We'll pick up our power forks and start loading up our pallets. Don't know how this is going to go. With our dump trailer, I just kind of dumped them in there. I didn't really stack them or anything. So this, I know we could stack a lot more and make it a little bit neater. Hopefully. I don't know how high we could go, but whoa. Alright, so we got that. Go. Scratch the crap out of our brand new trailer, but it is what it is. There we go. We got one. Maybe we'll go 3 high. Can't really do anything with these until June. I did not check our pipes, so we should probably check those real quick. Let's see. Maybe it's under steel pipes. I don't see it under steel. Can we just go to this? Oh, they're iron pipes. Those aren't until July. Wood planks are March. So these will be sold first, so we will load these up and not worry about our iron pipes load. I wish a freaking plow would come on sale though. That we like. Nope. Don't do that. There you go. Very nice, very nice. Looks like we still got a lot more trees. Still got the whole other plot of land we can put for trees. Get that flipped over. Let's see here. Go. Man, I freaking love this tractor. For as much cheap as it is, it's so versatile. Versatile. Oh, man. This works so good. I say that, and then we're gonna get a freaking plow. And it's not gonna want to run the plow because it's gonna require too much horsepower. But oops. Let's see here. I want to go 3 high. This one's kind of crooked. Nope. More. Lower scotch. Too much. Nope. Again. There we go. We're going to jump out and strap those down real quick before they go crazy. They're in a pretty good spot. Oh, that strap barely got them. Is there another strap here? Nope, there's not. Oh well. It is what it is. At least 2 more. I'm sure some will pop out. I feel like we had a bunch more. They're being stored in there right now. That was no bueno. I'm just going to push this over out of the way just to see if anything else pops in. Yep. Alright, I'm going to load all these up and I'll see you guys when we're done. Okay. So we got our planks loaded. That was horrible. But they're there. They're not neat. They're not straight. But they're there. And they will stay there until we sell in a few months. So we are going to park this over here for now. 16,000 liters. We're going to go sell some wood. So after we sell this wood, we're going to come back and we're going to load up some more wood into the trailer. Because we still have this whole section over here that needs to be cleaned up. So we're going to go sell this off and then come load it up again. Alright, so we are out here still working tonight. Piling stuff into the sawmill. Trying to get all this cleaned up. And we've pushed over there. We took another trailer and sold some wood. Now we are doing some tillage on this side a little bit. These stumps are driving me freaking bananas. Yeah, we're just trying to get it cleaned up. It's getting kind of late. It's 5:20. I'm going to try just to push everything into the pre-tillaged areas. Still trying to do a little line over here. So that way we can maybe plant trees again at some point. Don't 100% sure know. I just don't want to mess up the road. That's another big thing. Just going at it. Wasting no time at all. Put this up. Maybe turn a little sharper now. Do not want to connect these 2 fields. In case keep a little strip in between them. A little bit less of a strip than I wanted, but It's fine. It'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yeah, so looks like that's stuff. Alright, well, I'll try this one. So I think we're gonna get a greenhouse. I'm gonna put in a water thing. It's like the water distributor, so it automatically put water in the greenhouse. That way we don't have to deal with it. Because I don't want to fill up a freaking fine water and fill up a greenhouse. There's water on the map, so it's not like we can't get free water, but it just uses like wind and electricity to pump it out of the ground. So I mean, around the woods, I would assume that there is there's water out here underneath us. Yeah, there's like a well is like a pretty normal thing out here. What the heck is happening? I had it on the wrong thing. That's what's happening. We're going to do that. We will have to sell our lettuce by itself. If we're not going to have it just sell, we'll do that on our own. What else? We got to do. So these are just kind of life things. We're out here. We're out here a few months. We probably should start trying to grow some food for us to eat and such. So we're relying on the supermarket and factor. So one thing we're gonna try to get done before we go to bed, at least put in an order so someone can do it for us. We'll get a large greenhouse and find a little one. And then load this down. Yeah, then we'll probably end up going to bed pretty soon. We just want to get the place kind of cleared up and flattened a little bit before, so we might have to actually get that stuff tomorrow, which will be January. I don't know if it's going to go to year 2 or not, since we started in August. So that'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Here, trying to keep this separate. Just because this side over here is on the fields and that's all that side. I want to make sure I could just use the plow without the fields, I think. And it won't just bleed over here necessarily, hopefully. Then it's going to have to add concrete. Yeah, so I think we'll call the episode here for this episode. Thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you like this type of series. If you like the kind of like mining, forestry stuff, or if I should just turn into a homestead series. And it's kind of the same thing at the moment. I want to do a mining empire, but at the same time I need to live. So, I'll probably do a little like homestead stuff. My series kind of tend to change what they are quite a bit. I'm pretty bad about just being like, oh, I just want to do this, or I just want to do this. But I do like the idea that starting from scratch with like a more forestry kind of iron ore mining thing going on. Figured out the terraform a little bit, so we have like gold. We could like make a gold mine somewhere if we wanted. We get an excavator and like just dig down into a gold pocket or something. And we'd have to set some rules around that, so we're just not getting gold from everywhere. Gold probably sells for a lot of money. That's my guess. And what the hell am I running into? See nothing. What the heck? Oh, there's the stone. There goes the stump. Yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace.